We've got Tom out in the open. He's finally confirmed as a spy. No one was surprised. But now is the time where things that I feel like are gonna ramp up. This is like the ramp up stage, you know? Like they chose that moment for a reason, and like whenever there's something big happens like that, it's a ramp up time. That's my opinion at all. So this is gonna be crazy. I mean, maybe not this episode, but this part of the season is gonna be crazy, and I'm excited to watch this episode. Let's get it on. Hokkaido. Oh yeah, this is Mako Tanida. So yeah, we start in Japan, obviously. What is happening? Okay, Hokkaido to Japan. I want to go to Hokkaido because apparently it's like snowing super, and it looks super nice with snowing.
Go to bed. You look exhausted.
FBI in Japan.
It's not the case for us. I need to get through.
I mean, I married a Japanese girl. Okay. Hard worker though. Oh, it's clearly spent a lot. Don't they have like what's it called? Job displacement money or something? What has he been spending on? Yeah, that's crazy.
I was captured by your task force. Collateral damage in your hunt for Raymond Reddington.
Everyone's searching for Raymond. Another.
Mako Tanida.
On your knees.
See, this is why, you know. This is so crazy, you know, like this is why I have full respect for all the detectives, all the detectives, all the law enforcement officers, because literally these criminals, even if you put them in jail, and like most of them don't have like, you know, lifelong sentences, they come out. Not just because they escape, but just because, you know, like they serve their sentence, you know. What's to stop them from tracking them down and killing your family? That's why I have full respect for every law enforcement officer, because literally, man, like I like there was a time I wanted to be a police officer, but like I would be so scared of this happening just randomly. They just come into your house. I know I paused, but I just had to say it because like this.
No intention.
I feel like this happens often to police officers. Like it's public record where they live, their family, where their family lives.
You lack honor and humility.
They all should have like security guards for all detectives and all.
Provide you with all the tanto.
How does he lack honor when he captured a criminal?
In feudal Japan, one warrior's transgression against another was measured by the code of Bushido. For your sins against me, I require ritual seppuku. You will disembowel yourself to my satisfaction.
No.
I will give you 60 seconds to put that sword into your stomach and
Well, who would do that?
do that, but it is you alone. Or I will run you through myself and take your whole family.
Man is sick. This guy is sick. How does he believe he's the victim after this?
My family.
If you would like my honor,
This is not honorable.
I'm not.
This is not honorable. Threatening a person's family is not honorable. It's between him alone, and him and you threaten his family. That's not honorable. This guy should die. I don't care. That was. Unless we see that this FBI agent was doing something corrupt or something like that, something crazy what he was doing because of the credit card bills or something. Until we see any of that evidence, that guy should die.
Oh, only a year. Well, we moved from up north. I was there for 3 years, actually. Hey, babe. You remember Joe?
Okay, she's escalating it.
Except for Mr. Sinner?
It's Ted, right? Tim, sorry.
It's Tom, 4th grade.
Now they're trying to do this whole thing.
For a place in the neighborhood. I should get going as well. Let me give you my cell. If you're looking for a realtor, my girlfriend Ellie is awesome.
Thank you. That's really cool of you. Good luck with your papers, Tom.
Thank you.
And I will see you at school. Thank you.
You just gave it to a spy. She's like adding pressure. See, escalating. This is ramping up. to make sure he does sticks to his job, you know, whatever his job is supposed to be. Did they say it's been? They did not say.
Got anything yet?
I got nothing. Well, MPA said suicide, so the Sam was carrying a lot of debt.
Ritual suicide. I mean, come on, I don't believe that for a second.
Yeah.
We love Sarah.
Who gutted him?
The list of people we pissed off, picking them.
Yeah.
Hey, strangers.
Hey, Audrey, how are you? Good to see you.
Is retirement treating you well?
Yeah, never mind me as
I'm glad that he has someone.
Sarah? Yeah, back in the States is hard enough.
Yeah, I think we're gonna try and stay here with Sarah next week.
The house is gonna be surrounded by feds, sweetie. I think she's gonna be okay.
Good old Rez. Mr. Emotional Support.
We should probably get going and let the family have some time alone.
That was the wrong thing to say to convince her that, you know.
For 5 years. My money. Reddington's got his fingerprints all over this thing.
In a way, that's true. But not really.
Hey, can I ask you something? It's Reddington. You know how to find them. Can you put the two of us in touch?
What's going on with you two?
Why?
Because he's looking for you.
Will it be ready in time?
Everything's on schedule, just like you asked. Just like last time.
I assume we're not gonna find out for another 10 episodes.
Eat salads out of
Or
those
at the end of the
Tupperware
episode, I guess.
bowls. How does it work with dancers?
They smoke.
They do the old
I'll see you
throwing
in
up
20
thing.
seconds.
I heard Agent Ramo was relieved of his viscera.
If you had anything to do with this,
Yeah, why would he just come up to you if it was that?
Vienna?
I'm the one who reached out to you,
Yeah,
Doc.
exactly. He
And
would
it
have
wasn't to revisit all the times I eluded your little coterie of door kickers who pursued me with such fervor and zeal. I came to discuss a former associate of mine who your team arrested along the way, Mako Tanida.
Who's the boss?
not anymore.
He was. 2 days ago, he broke out of Abashiri. He's just getting started. I fear, Donald, that you're being hunted by a vengeful, ruthless killer.
Purpose of your visit?
Reunion with some old friends.
Who the hell are you?
Okay,
Don't
but yeah,
remember me, do you?
he's hunting them all down.
You will.
Get the freaking gun out. Why aren't you carrying a gun? Why did no one remember that guy?
Mako Tanida, one of the clan bosses
Seriously.
in with Dojin, based out of Osaka. By the time our task force caught up, he controlled a large part of the heroin trade traveling along the Silk Road.
After Tanida's arrest, we thought his empire would collapse. It didn't. In fact, it expanded. Grew to include alliances with the Chinese Triad, Korean Tong, even
You're working
Russian
in
Blackbird. His
prison like
operations in the
Pablo
US have grown
Escobar.
extensively.
For a time, the intelligence community believed Tanida somehow was operating his empire from inside prison. No one knew how, but there was clear that someone else was running the empire.
Within the agency, that man is known as Mako Tanida, Marco's younger brother. He escaped the night of the raid that took Tanida. We believe...
Why does the younger brother look older than the
He emerged as something entirely different.
older
Bookish
brother?
boy turned ruthless crime lord.
We just received word. Agent McGuire. I'm sorry.
So, passed through customs at 11:32 under the alias Yasu Itami.
How did they find that?
CMPA, the alias. The Reddington Task Force. Who else was on it?
Myself and Bobby Johnny.
I'm sending protective detail. Did you hear me? Agent Wrestler.
Get a place up in Prince George's County off the grid. We gotta get Audrey there.
Yeah, that's a smart thing. He's definitely not honorable.
Hey, what the
I
hell
will
is wrong
just stand
with you?
on
You
that.
Come to my house?
Calm down.
You're not my handler. I don't work for you.
Berlin is having doubts.
Yeah,
Berlin, like you can freaking money heist.
You have any idea?
2 years, and I've heard nothing.
We sent word 4 months ago.
4 months ago, I had to go dark because Reddington sent a psychopath with a knife into my house. He cut me like a totem pole, and because of that, his finds my go bag, my passports, everything. So what did I do? I got myself out. I convinced her that the passports are fake.
Berlin wants information.
So do I. You know, somebody put cameras in that house. Somebody was watching us, and it wasn't the FBI. So why don't you tell me who the hell
I can't
was it?
help you unless you calm down.
Yeah, you're asking too many questions for a spy. Okay, yeah. Okay. Behind you.
Leave the door open.
Yeah, I told you I was gonna bring my stuff back.
Why would you leave the door open? Who does that?
Locking the door.
Are you downstairs?
Yeah, I parked around back. Don, what's wrong?
Pete McGuire is dead. Come on.
Best I can tell.
Yeah, I mean, you
moments in the past
say a
20
little bit
years,
more,
one
but you
coke,
know,
one
let's go.
more. She doesn't
Yeah.
know and I can't prove it, but I believe Reddington was funneling money through the adoptive father for years.
What's this?
It's the black site from memory. It's a unit Keen works with.
Yeah, he's researching everything Reddington.
You know, I sat right next to Reddington once. At a hospital. I could have put a bullet in his head.
That wasn't your mission.
You really think Reddington would allow that?
What kind of trouble are you in?
Sam didn't commit suicide, he was murdered.
What do you...
The same person who killed Pete. You remember Japan? How the task force spent time there looking for Reddington? Well, we put someone away and now they're out.
Well, they're coming for you.
I'm gonna take you somewhere safe. When folks get this cabin up in PG County, I'm gonna handle this. It's gonna be okay.
Don, I'm scared.
Wow, that's bad. Oh, no! No! I wanted Rustin to be happy. She got hit her head really badly. Beat that freaking bastard up. I don't know why I've never been this mad at a person except Tom, you know? But like, really? Honestly? No, get back in the car! Get back in the car! God! Okay, now.
We have to go. Audrey.
What the hell are you doing? Audrey! What is this writing?
I got you, sweetie. Hang on, let me see.
She has no training!
Okay, come on. Look at me. Stay.
If she dies, I'm never... This is the worst death in freaking television history!
Come on, Audrey.
This is literally the worst death! What are they doing? Why would they think a good writing is to bring her out of the car? No sane person is just like, let me go out and say hi to the killer, hi to them. They're fighting, so hi, how are you? Yeah, like, what was that? I'm speechless. I'm speechless. Like, I'm never, like, what? And then they kill her? Like, if they wanted to get rid of her, fine. But not like that. Like, make it complicated with, they went to the house and then there was a killer that went in and through that and killed her. That was... And now Restless alone, man. He's my second favorite character. I hate this. I hate this episode.
No matter how long it takes, but we have to.
That was bad writing, and no one. Okay, maybe it's good writing. It's just I hate that. That was stupid. That was stupid.
Of course not.
And that's a long run. This is a long run, but this deserves a long run. You know, incredibly long run. In fact, more. But I'm just gonna stop.
I can't imagine what you're going through. I wouldn't dare. But don't compromise yourself. You're a good agent. Good man.
Why did they do this? Okay, I know there's gonna be some reason in the actually, if this is about like the actress couldn't be there, let me know if the actress could not be in another episode. That's the reason. But if there's another reason, like that is because of story.
I reached out to a friend of mine at the DEA.
Don't let me know about that.
He's got no base of operation, no regular hunt. Every CI, every source I had when I was running that task force, I got nothing.
What about Tensei, the brother?
I reached out to a friend of mine at the DEA. He's got no base of operation, no regular hunts, no hotspots. This guy's a ghost. Reddington understands how this world works.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't give to get him alone in the room for just 5 minutes.
Yeah, he would know, but it's just... I bet he'll be asking him to do it. Reddington, I need you to put full forces on this guy. I don't care. Skip this investigation.
No. She's at the Corn Palace in Mitchell, South Dakota.
It's humor.
Bring her to me.
What?
I thought you wanted to see how this plays. It has. You want me to bring you in? there's gonna be a fee. It's gonna cost you double. Oh, why is that? Because I don't like you.
I love Reddington's. I want like a sleek car and a driver. I mean, I'm not rich at all, but
Searching
like,
in the
come
desert
on,
for a drop of
so cool.
vengeance to slake an unquenchable thirst.
Even the
is a
FBI
lonely
cars.
walk, my friend.
Tanida's close. You can burn the whole neighborhood down, or you can tell me where he is.
Donald, I understand how you feel beneath the iron. and rust
I
exterior
seriously
beats the
think
heart of
his
a man
wife died.
Swimming in immeasurable
Reddington.
I am truly sorry about Audrey. Let me tell you something.
Okay,
that
I think
someone
he's gonna
much
get. He's gonna
wiser than
snap.
I
He's
told
gonna.
me at a similar point in my life. Go home. Turn back from this and go home.
Did you turn back?
It
I
may
don't
seem
think he
like the hardest thing in the world.
He
but
literally
it's
murdered so many
profoundly
people when after people went in to try to kill him and tried to kill Elizabeth. He murdered so many people. So this is not. He's being a hypocrite right now, and I don't think so.
It's pretty much what I
He knew that.
In your dust up with Tanida, were there any survivors?
Yes.
Injuries?
Yeah, why?
There's a house in Columbia Heights, doubles as an underground hospital, 1306 Girard. Maybe worth a visit.
That's a good idea. I mean, he gave a speech anyway.
Agent Wrestler. Once you cross over, there are things in the
I think-
darkness that can keep your heart from ever feeling the light again.
All I feel is hate.
I think he's trying to convert him to his side, and this is helping him, but it's not. But I think even he's like, this is annoying. Throw that snowball at the writer. Get that writer there, whoever wrote this episode, and throw it at him.
Are you sure
I still come.
hospital.
Yeah. Yeah.
You remember me? 'Cause I haven't forgotten you.
Yeah.
Let's make this quick. Where's Tanida? Where's Tanida? No. English!
22nd and Vermont. Blue door.
I mean, I don't condone revenge, but I mean, like, deserves. I don't blame Ressa at all, and that guy's really crazy, and like making him disembowel his guts, killing his. I don't, like I'm not the person who's like, yes, it'll make you into darkness and stuff like that, but at least you have one thing. Oh no. Oh my god, he's trained. He's beating up the cowboy. No.
Wrestler and Jonica. Any idea how they slipped their protective detail?
He's not answering his cell.
How do they know to come here? MPD with full resources of the FBI.
Who do you
Those
think?
existed.
You and I both know how they
Yeah. it's too late.
But I don't care about the prince. No. The 22nd. That was our agreement. Christine, I don't care about production issues. Please, just figure it out by the 22nd.
You sent him after Tanida.
No. I provided a bit of direction in an otherwise blind pursuit.
He's not like you. He can't just murder someone in cold blood and come out of it okay on the other end.
Yeah.
Nobody can murder someone in cold blood.
Yeah. And that's all that.
We need your help. We have to find Tanida before Wrestler does. His prison contacts, the brother who
Tensei.
The reborn.
He's dead.
What do you mean he's dead?
Dead as in dead?
Mako Tanida is running his brother's
You
empire.
don't know
Mako Tanida died the day his brother was captured by Wrestler's task force. Anyone who tells you otherwise doesn't know the difference between a water buffalo and a muskox.
Mako Tanida! It's
Okay.
done, Wrestler. For a draw.
Wow, this is good.
Think about it. No one's seen or heard from the guy in 4 years. Our last known photograph is older than that. Mako Tanida's not hiding.
Yeah.
He's dead. We need to review the case files. Someone else is running Tanida's business.
This is the incident report from the MPA in Japan.
What am I looking for?
Most of the details support our own investigation. The vehicle carrying Mako Tanida was ambushed. Only the driver's body was found.
Okay.
Most of the details, what did we miss?
Well, there was somebody else in the car. The MPA report makes a reference to an American federal agent accompanying the transport vehicle.
A federal agent.
Bobby Jonica.
Okay. Oh.
Jonica was on the task force. He had intimate knowledge of Tanida's enterprise. He knew everything. Key players, trade routes, distribution hookups, and he was able to avoid detection by making us believe Mako Tanida was still alive. Jonica is Tensei.
God. Okay, now, are they trying to make people say revenge is a bad thing? Because now I get the whole episode. You know? The reason why he made him stab himself to commit seppuku is not because they arrested him, is because he thinks one of them killed his brother. And that's why he's like, you have no honor. And that's why he's trying to kill. And so that's why he's doing his own revenge story. And in his revenge story, made rest into a revenge story. So frick Jonica, that bastard, that rat bastard. He should. Okay, I know Russell's gonna arrest him. He's not gonna cold-blooded. You know. It's he's still crazy. I mean, he still deserves to be arrested for all his life. That Tanika, because that was an innocent man. He should have researched ahead of time before doing that. Oh, he's still alive. This is so confusing. I'll discuss my whole entire plot point at the end of the video.
What are we gonna do about him?
You really don't get it, do you, what he's doing? Wu Jing, the alchemist.
What are you talking about?
The cases. Reddington used them to track you down, to get to you. To me, that means that you are compromised. And if you're compromised, then it's only a matter of time before your trail leads to me.
It's not gonna happen.
Call my wife, get her on the phone. Disengage.
Disengage.
Disengage. Tell her that you're not looking for a place anymore, that your boyfriend got a job offer and you're moving to Dayton.
Don't do it.
Why is he saying?
As soon as you hang up that phone, he's gonna kill you. And he's gonna kill me.
He sees things.
Says the man tied to a chair.
But, you know, that's just pure sense. You got, come on, you're not some easy, don't turn your, wait, turn your, yeah, this is like a classic.
Hi, Liz, it's Jolene.
Why is she trusting? What is the spy?
The craziest thing just happened. My fiance got a job in Dayton, of all places, so, major bummer. Say goodbye to Tom for me, okay?
Oh, who trusts someone this? She's a spy. How do you trust someone that completely, that you just, after someone telling you exactly what was gonna happen, you just turn your back? Okay, I'm sorry to say, but as of now, this is possible. I mean, except for the whole Mako Tanida showing that he's doing revenge, and that's the whole thing. Everything else has been just poorly written. Sorry, I'm just gonna say I love Blacklist. I still love this episode because I still like this episode because it's interesting and stuff like that's happening. But I'm just gonna say it right now. It's poorly written. like, why would she turn her back? She doesn't even know him. She's a spy for God. And then he's dead. The cowboy's dead. Do all the actors that have been hired for another show? Are they like, frick this show, let's go to another show? Is this what's happening? Is that why they have to kill everyone in this episode? What is happening?
Do you remember the night we met? The arrest. Taking away me and my brother. That was the last I saw of him. The last anyone saw of him.
It's a very sad story. Don't listen to him, Donnie. Hey, shut up back there.
No, he's trying to keep him quiet so he doesn't get to...
I'm satisfied they knew nothing. That leaves the two of you. You think I did all this because you arrested me?
I said shut up back there.
You were doing your job. I respect.
See, this is what...
What I do not respect is that you killed my brother.
Just shut your mouth.
Took my business.
Not one more word out of you. Talk to me. Never mind him. Talk to me.
He's gonna kill both of us.
Shut up!
Yeah, kill this Joris. Okay, honestly, my anger is just turned to Joris. That guy's an honorable man. Okay, I forget what I said about Mako Tanida. He's an honorable man. He still is a criminal. Should be arrested. Bad guy. All that. But this Joris is like a supervillain. Arrest this guy. Arrest this bastard. Lock him up. Kill him. Make him commit seppuku. He's really the reason why Audrey died. But, you know, the reason Audrey died was bad writing. Because, like, she could have survived, like, for 100 years without getting out of the car.
Don't move, brother. Don't even breathe.
He picked up Tanida. After that, nothing. We found his cell in his apartment. The GPS in his car has been deactivated. He's off the grid.
Prince George's County. Wrestler has a place there. You swear he was going with Audrey. If he wants to be alone, get there.
This is me. What are you telling me? The Boy Scout's gonna kill his best friend?
Best friend.
That... Yeah.
A couple months back, I was in this hospital. I've been shot. Sitting in there for days. All alone.
You did go.
Audrey just pops into my head. Couldn't have been more than an hour later. She walks in. It's like the universe tilted and brought her to me. Like it was fated to happen, but it wasn't fate. You know why? I work with Reddington. Believe it or not, I was shot protecting him. That's why I was in that hospital. It's because of Reddington that Audrey came back.
Let's go. He sees the use of Reddington.
He's why I got 3 more months with her. And because of you. She's gone. You're gonna do the honorable thing.
Yeah. I will say that he should do seppuku. This is the way.
I'll kill you myself.
This is honorable. Yeah. Learn from Reddington. Honestly, like. I don't care. You guys can all come at me for being like, oh, he should not be taking revenge. And I know he's gonna regret it eventually. He might regret it. He might end up regretting it. He'll also regret arresting him, and then he'll be in the jail. He might even come out of jail in a few years. He might even come out of jail, or even if he stays in jail. It's just the thought of him knowing that he survived and Audrey didn't. You know, it's just, in my opinion, I would regret it way more if I didn't kill the rat bastard, because so many deaths, so many good people died because of this guy. You know, I don't care. Come at me. I say he should commit seppuku, all is forgiven, and then yeah. And I don't think he's doing this out of revenge. He's just doing what's right. In my opinion. You know?
Pick it up. Don't be crazy. I'm not gonna do this. What are you, crazy? Pick it up! I'm not gonna do it, Donnie! Knife.
Wrestler, no!
No. Don't listen.
Audrey's gone.
This isn't the way.
What if he killed Tom?
I mean,
what would you do?
I mean, Tom is the right bastard also, but you know. But you know, would he regret?
Don't listen to him.
Actually, maybe he would think that he is so cold-blooded he did that.
Put down the gun, wrestler.
Pick it up! Do it! Pick it up! Pull the trigger.
Don't listen to him.
If she's dead because of me, Donnie, do it! Come on.
Yeah, he couldn't do it. I mean, Wrestler's a better guy than me. Honestly, okay. Honestly, if I were there, I don't know if I could do it either. But I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Donnie, I'm sorry, Donnie.
He needs to be alone. I mean, Wrestler's a great guy. Honestly, yeah, that's what you get. That's good. That's good. Yes, he feels satisfaction. He didn't want to do it. You know, he didn't want to do it because he knew he couldn't do it. He couldn't kill someone in cold blood, but he wanted him to do it because that was what's right. You know, that's my prognosis of that diagnosis of that whole thing. And then, It's so sad. Like, you know, you found the, like, literally, I know they weren't gonna break up. It's just the way that it's written is like, is like, you know, soulmate, you know. I mean, he probably will find another person. It's 10 seasons, obviously. Something's happened.
He's one of our biggest donors. Never comes to any other performance.
Same show on the same day.
They say his daughter was on the show years ago. Ladies, you're paid to dance, not to gossip.
This is... I can't even concentrate. I know the Reddington's watching this thing that he sees his daughter.
Cowboy, have you found him?
Good.
No. The girl? Nothing.
Yeah,
both of them, they're gone.
So forget this cruel world.
Hey.
Mind if I join?
Don't.
I don't know. How was your day?
Oh, let's talk about
Okay, I know I'm being too, like, it's just.
What about her? Did,
just knowing that Audrey died and he didn't get that true love, but Liz has a rat bastard as a husband, you know, like, and he's not dead, you know, like the good guys lost today, and it's just, it's there's nothing else to feel sad, you know.
Come here. Kiss me.
And it's also 11:30, so maybe it's just that. We probably have an episode where she says, "Oh, I did this ballet." But like, you know, he's like a watchful father at the back. I don't get ballet. I mean, it's not that thing that interests me in the slightest. But yeah.
I want you to know that I do understand.
Okay, yeah.
Mr. Reddington.
Yeah.
There is nothing.
Yeah, he's coming. He wants to use it, but I mean, he knows it.
But eventually,
Yeah.
you'll find
Or
a
maybe
way
he's just speaking really nice.
to live with it.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh. That's a crazy way of... What is he...
There will be nightmares. And every day when you wake up, it will be the first thing you think about. Until one day, it will be the second thing.
I mean, he was driven to madness by that Bobby. He still played a little part of it. And honestly, I don't think that guy deserved to be his head ass. It was Bobby and only Bobby that deserved that, in my opinion. That guy didn't really deserve. He's just a criminal. He should have just gone to prison. He cut the wrong person's head off. But I mean, that guy's dead anyway, but still. Swan Lake, Elise LeBlanc, School of Ballet. Okay, so we gotta remember this. This would probably be important. That's probably that girl's probably actually what Elizabeth was, or his daughter. Okay, can I just say thank God this episode ended? I'm not saying it's a bad episode. Certain stuff was badly written, but the rest was, you know, was really interesting. Yet I'm just really depressed, you know. For she was pregnant. Honestly, yeah, kill that guy. I mean, I don't care. I'm not saving him. I'm just shook. It's just, it's so sad. Russ is such a good guy. Like, even at that moment, you can see that he's that good guy. He was threatening him to kill him, but he would never kill him. He wouldn't, he's not Reddington. He would never step into it. Although, if he did kill him, that would be his first step into becoming a Reddington character. And Reddington initially was a Navy person. He was a good guy before he turned bad, you know. So like he was a wrestler before he turned bad, but Reddington made that decision, and this is what I'm getting out of it, to turn bad. Whereas wrestler did not make that decision, not that day. And it would have been so easy, like, and no matter what anything, Elizabeth would not have shot at wrestler. He could have killed him at any time and point in time if he really wanted. Like, he shot him like 500 times, like, and Elizabeth did not do anything, you know. So she knew that he was not gonna. I mean, she knew she was not gonna shoot him, but it's just. He's such a good guy. He didn't deserve this. They better give him like the best girl on earth. Okay, I'm just saying, like if wrestler doesn't get a happy ending by the end of this show, I'm gonna be. I will write to the editors and say, this is not right. Fix this. No, I'm just joking. Post Blacklist, fix this. Don't tell me if he does or not, you know. I gotta figure that out myself, but it's just so sad. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this reaction of me being sad for the whole time and calling this some parts badly written, but it was badly written. Like, there's no way in the world, like, you know that your husband, your boyfriend's an FBI agent, he has training, he also all it. But it's not even that. It's just you don't get out of the car in a firefight. It's that simple. When you don't have training, it's that simple. And she was hurt too also. And she got out of the car. She didn't just get out of the car. She went into the middle of the street, like where she was a bullseye. It makes no sense. And then the freaking Jolene literally, the cowboy literally told her, and she told her what Tom was gonna do, step by step by step. And not only did she not listen to him, she literally placed complete trust in the guy he just met, and she's a spy. He's a spy. She knows he's capable of killing. That's his job to also kill people, you know? That's also his job. And yet she like, all he said was like a one sentence, and she trusted him completely. Those two, worst writing ever in the worst writing so far in this show, but everything else was interesting. Okay, see you next time. I need Reddington wrestler to have some good things by the end of the season. I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.